Hi, so here we are with the divisibility rules of 3. So the divisibility rule of 3 is sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. So this is the rule, and suppose if I take a number like 148 and if this is divisible by 3, the sum of all its digits will also be divisible by 3. That means 1 plus 4 plus 8. This will also be divisible by 3. So 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 8 gives us 13. Right? And yes, 13 is not divisible by 3. Let's divide and see. 3 4s are 12. 1 remainder. So since we are getting remainder other than 0, that means this number is not divisible by 3, right? So let's take one more example. Suppose if I take one more number, 243, and what we have to do? Yes, first step is to add all the digits. So we have to add 2 plus 4 plus 3. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 3 gives us 9. And yes, 9 is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. So this number 243 should also be divisible by 3, right? So to cross-check our divisibility rule, we will try and divide this whole number by 3 and check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 243 is the number and we have to check its divisibility by 3. 3 8s are 24. And if we subtract, we get remainder 0. And let's note this 3 down, and 3 1s are 3. 0. So we have got remainder as 0. So if we get remainder as 0, that means the number is completely divisible by 3, right? How do we check divisibility? Yes, we should get the remainder as 0. So when we divide one number by another, and if we get remainder as 0, we say that the first number is divisible by the second number, right? So this was one more example. All these numbers are very small. So this time I'm going to take little bigger number. So the number I'm going to take is 137,067, right? What is this number? This number is 137,067, right? So what is the first step while checking divisibility? Yes, first step is we have to add all the digits. So we have to do 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 0 plus 6 plus 7, right? Yes. So 1 plus 3 4 plus 7 11. 11 plus 6 17. And 17 plus 7 is 24. Right? Yes. See, this is 10. This is 13. So 23 plus 1, 24. Right? So 24 is the sum of all the digits. So to check the divisibility of this 24, we can again apply this rule of divisibility by 3. So to check whether 24 is divisible by 3 or not, again we can follow the same step. We can do 2 plus 4. This gives us 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6. Right? Yes, we are getting remainder as 0. That means 24 is divisible by 3, and in turn it also proves that 137,067 is also divisible by 3. So if you want, we can check it again by dividing it by 3. So let's do that. So let's try and divide it by 3. 3 4s are 12 minus 1. If we note this 7 down, it becomes 17. 3 5s are 15 minus 2, 7 minus 5, 2. This becomes 0. And now we have to note this 0 down. 3 6 are 18. And if we subtract, we get 20 minus 18 is 2. And this is the turn of this 6 now. 3 8s are 24. Minus 6 minus 4 gives us 2. 2 minus 2, 0. And now we have to note this 7 down. So it becomes 27. 3 9s are 27. Right, and if we subtract, we get 0 as remainder. And this is the quotient. So to check the divisibility, we need not to look at the quotient. We just have to be sure that we get remainder as 0. So this bigger number is also divisible by 3, right? So this proves that to check the divisibility by 3, we can add the digits and then we check whether the sum of the digits is divisible by 3 or not. And then in turn, we can conclude that the original number is also divisible by 3 or not. So for many more videos like this, watch or subscribe to Math Smart.